Well, Brexit negotiations are at a stalemate ahead of a key summit of European Union leaders this week. EU and UK officials met during the weekend to hammer out a deal, but reached a deadlock on how to keep the Irish border open. The EU has proposed keeping Northern Ireland in the bloc's customs union if no trade deal is reached. British Prime Minister Theresa May wants the arrangement to apply to the whole of the UK. Talks have now been put on hold until the EU summit on Wednesday. As a result of the impasse, the EU Commission says it's intensifying preparations for a no-deal Brexit. Speaking to Parliament, Prime Minister May says she believes a deal with the EU is still possible.
We cannot let this disagreement derail the prospects of a good deal and leave us with the no-deal outcome that no one wants. I continue to believe that a negotiated deal is the best outcome for the UK and for the European Union. I continue to believe that such a deal is achievable, and that is the spirit in which I will continue to work with our European partners, and I commend this statement to the House.
Well, let's get more on the story from Geraint Johnes, an economics professor at the University of Lancaster in the UK. Good to have you back on the program. Firstly, at issue here seems to be how to treat the border between Northern Ireland, which as we know is part of the UK, and the Republic of Ireland, which is part of the EU. Can you explain to us what is the sticking point here? What's the issue?
Well, hello, Oscar. Yeah, the border in Ireland is very interesting in the context of Brexit because it's been crucial for the peace process, as summed up in the Good Friday Agreement, which allowed the end of the troubles in Northern Ireland many years ago now. It's also crucial because since the European Union single market came into being, supply chains have developed that mean that goods in various stages of production cross that border very regularly. And so it's very important for the economics of Brexit in the island of Ireland that no border, no hard border should emerge as a result of this. And the problem that really has at the root of it the fact that the European Union and the UK have different approaches to how to solve this issue of not having a hard border introduced once the UK leaves the European Union. The United Kingdom, on the one hand, has argued that the trade deal that we subsequently, hopefully, reach with the European Union should sort this out. And so it's necessary to have talks about the trade deal before going into the issue of the border. On the other hand, the European Union is saying that whatever comes out of the trade deal, we don't know, that may be some way down the line, and it's necessary, therefore, to have a backstop, to have some kind of position that we know that will ensure no hard border in Ireland. And so what they have suggested is that Northern Ireland should remain, in effect, within the customs union and within the single market if no trade deal is reached.
Yes, and this backstop arrangement, as you mentioned, it's one that isn't really palatable to the hardcore Brexiteers within Theresa May's party. Can you just quickly explain to us what is that backstop arrangement and will it have a time limit?
Well, the problem with the backstop, as the European Union have proposed it, is that it would carve out Northern Ireland. It would make special arrangements for Northern Ireland, keep it in the customs union of the European Union, essentially for many goods would keep it within the single market for the European Union. And if the rest of the UK doesn't likewise remain in the customs union and the single market, that means there are different arrangements for Northern Ireland and Great Britain, the mainland of the UK. And that would be problematic because essentially it would mean that Northern Ireland would no longer be in the same country as the rest of the United Kingdom.
Interesting. Okay, fascinating times ahead. We'll keep an eye on this EU summit on Wednesday. Geraint Johnes in the UK, thank you again for your insights.